and the room knows my name better than I do. I walk past the mirror in the hallway like so silhouetted, but it didn't feel right. Same eyes, same scars, same old face I wear, but the soul behind them feels like it disappeared. The coffee's gone cold on the kitchen side. 3 months of thoughts, got nowhere to hide. Every conversation echoes through the walls, like a house remembering who I was. I laugh when I'm supposed to laugh, smile when the moment ends. But somewhere between surviving days, I misplaced the part of me that stayed. And every night gets longer than before. Every answer leaves another door, open to a version I can't reach anymore. I'm a mirror with no reflection, standing in a life I don't recognize, searching every corner of my memory, trying to remember my own life. I'm a voice lost in the distance, calling out across the years gone by. If you see the person I used to be, tell them I'm still trying. Tell them I'm still trying. The city outside keeps moving on. Traffic lights blink like nothing's wrong. Everybody seems to know their place, while I'm still lost inside familiar spaces. The photographs hanging on the wall look like somebody who stood much taller, someone who believed tomorrow came with open doors instead of silent pain. And maybe change is part of growing old. Maybe hearts evolve when they break and fall. But why does healing feel so much like loss? Every road keeps leading me around, back to questions I still haven't found the courage or the words enough to sound. Oh, I'm a mirror with no reflection, standing in a life I don't recognize, searching every corner of my memory, trying to remember my own life. I'm a voice lost in the distance, out across the years gone by. Need to see the person I used to be, tell them I'm still trying. Tell them I'm still trying. Maybe I'm not missing, maybe I'm becoming, maybe the pieces I can't seem to find are building someone new inside. Maybe the stranger in the glass tonight is carrying wounds toward a different light. And maybe one day I'll thank these lonely hours for teaching broken roots how to become flowers. Yeah. I'm a mirror with no reflection, but I can feel a heartbeat underneath, beneath the doubt, beneath the distance. Something in me still believes. I'm a voice reaching through the darkness, learning how to speak my name again. And if tomorrow finally finds me, I'll meet myself where I've been. I'll meet myself where I've been. I'll meet myself where I've been. Where I've been, it's 2am, and maybe that's enough for tonight. There's a coffee cup cooling on the edge of the night, and a skyline of windows burning soft and bright. Somewhere behind every light is a story I won't know. Somebody healing, somebody learning how to let go. The avenue below moves like a river of stars, headlights drifting slowly through the dark. And here I am, watching from this quiet room, trying to make peace with everything I couldn't hold on to. Maybe we're all just travelers passing through, collecting pieces of ourselves we thought we lost too soon. Maybe the answers don't arrive on demand. Maybe they arrive when we finally understand. Midnight window lights shining through the darkness like little signs of life, reminding me I'm not alone tonight. Midnight window lights, every glowing square, a heart trying to survive, and somehow that makes everything feel alright under these midnight window lights. I used to think healing looked dramatic somehow, like fireworks exploding or thunder breaking clouds. But it feels more like this moment here instead. A little less chaos living inside my head. A rain writes silver poems down the glass, each drop reminding me that nothing ever lasts. Not the pain, not the fear, not the lonely days. Even storms lose any illusion, lose the strength. And maybe every ending leaves a door unlocked. Maybe every heartbreak softens what was hard. Maybe all the nights I spent afraid to feel were teaching me what peace is supposed to be. Midnight window lights shining through the darkness like little signs of light, reminding me I'm not alone tonight. Midnight window lights, every glowing square, a heart trying to survive it, and somehow that makes everything feel alright under these midnight window lights. Oh, and somewhere across this sleeping city, someone's making a wish, someone's finding forgiveness, someone's learning to live again. Maybe we're connected by more than we know. Maybe all these lies are proof that hope never really leaves. Midnight window light, floating through the darkness like constellations in the sky, showing me the beauty that's still alive. Oh, midnight window lights, every glowing frame, another reason not to hide, another reminder that we'll be alright. Midnight window lights shining through the dark. Midnight window lights, leading me back to my heart. There's a version of me still living somewhere in yesterday. I found an old note tucked inside a book, written by hands that still believed in luck. The ink was fading, but the dreams were clear. Everything I wanted felt so close back then. I used to stay awake imagining skies bigger than the ceiling, staring back tonight. Back when every road looked worth the drive, and hope didn't need a reason to survive. Now I count the hours more than I count stars, measure all my progress by invisible scars. Somewhere in the noise of growing older, I set my younger heart down on a shoulder and never came back for it. Sometimes I wonder if he thinks of me, the boy who thought the world was meant to be a place where dreams and reality would meet. I miss the person I left behind, the one who danced before he learned to hide, the one who trusted every sunrise without fear, waiting on the other side. I miss the fire inside his eyes, the way he ran before he questioned why. If you see the person I left behind, tell him I still carry his light. Tell him I still carry his light. The city taught me lessons I didn't request, how disappointment dresses up as success, how some promises fade before they land, and some people leave without explaining it. I learned how to smile through crowded rooms, learned how to make peace with temporary truths, but every achievement feels incomplete when I remember who I used to be. There's an empty chair inside my soul, reserved for someone I used to know. And every night I sit beside the ghost of a version of me I miss the most. Sometimes I hear him in the quiet air, still believing life is more than fear, still believing better days are near. I miss the person I left behind, the one who danced before he learned to hide, the one who trusted every sunrise without fear, waiting on the other side. I miss the fire inside his eyes, the way he ran before he questioned why. If you see the person I left behind, tell him I still carry his light. Tell him I still carry his light. Maybe he isn't gone, maybe he's waiting, waiting beneath the weight I learned to wear, waiting behind the doubts and the despair. Maybe every wound I gathered on this road never erased him, only covered him. And maybe the reason I still miss that boy is because he's still alive inside the noise, trying to lead me home. I found the person I left behind, hidden beneath the years and all the fights, still holding pieces of the dreamer, still protecting little sparks of a light. He's not the same, and neither am I, but maybe that's what growth was always like. And now I see the person I left behind was never really left behind, never really left behind. It's strange how the people we miss the most can sometimes be ourselves. Another night, another version of me pretending everything's okay. I know the route from my bed to the kitchen like a ghost, memorizing the walls of a prison. The clock keeps moving but I stay the same. watching my reflection fade frame by frame. The phone lights up, I ignore the screen, too tired to explain what I really mean. Everybody asks if I've been alright. I learned how to lie with a smile tonight. I wear confidence like a borrowed coat. Looks good from afar, but it doesn't close. And every compliment falls through the cracks of the soul, still carrying too much lead. I've become an expert at disappearing while standing in plain sight, and nobody notices the distance between my body and my mind. I'm living in my own shadow, walking behind the life I made. Every step feels automatic, every color starts to fade. I'm living in my own shadow, watching the days all pass me by, trying to remember what it felt like to be alive inside. To be alive inside. The city glows outside my window frame. Millions of stories carrying someone's name, but tonight every life feels far away, like stars that forgot where I stay. I used to dream in widescreen colors, now everything arrives in shades of summer. Fading photographs and half-healed scars, old ambitions sleeping in abandoned cars. Maybe nothing's wrong, maybe that's the fear, feeling numb while the world remains sincere. Watching life continue without pause, while I'm still searching for a missing cause. And every room I walk into feels like somewhere I've already been. 1,000 moments passing through without ever pulling me in. I'm living in my own shadow, walking behind the life I made. Every step feels automatic, every color starts to fade. I'm living in my own shadow, watching the days all pass me by, trying to remember what it felt like to be alive inside. Soft piano, long pauses between lines. Maybe the problem isn't darkness, maybe it's forgetting where the light began. Maybe I've been chasing old versions of happiness instead of letting new ones find me. What if feeling isn't a sudden sunrise? What if it's learning to notice the smallest spark in the longest night? And maybe this heartbeat still fighting inside my chest is proof I'm not as lost as I think. I'm stepping out of my shell, even if it's only inch by inch. Even if the road ahead is blurry, even if my faith is thin, I'm stepping out of my shadow, learning how to see again. And maybe being broken wasn't the ending, maybe it's where I begin. Maybe it's where I begin. Maybe it's where I begin. The night isn't over, but neither am I. The night isn't over, but neither am I. Hey, I don't belong to yesterday, but I haven't fully arrived at tomorrow either. There's a suitcase full of memories hidden underneath my bed. Old versions of myself still folded neatly, beside the words I never said. Some nights I open up the zipper, let the years spill on the floor. Every dream looks slightly different than it did before. The photographs don't lie, but they don't tell the whole truth. You can smile inside a picture and still be losing you. I've spent so long looking backwards, trying to understand the cost, that I almost missed the person I'm becoming through the loss. And maybe every chapter closing isn't punishment or pain. Maybe life is just a river teaching us to change. Hey, I'm somewhere between then and now, between the old me and the truth somehow. Not who I was, not who I'll be, just learning how to carry both identities. I'm somewhere between then and now, trying to make peace with the question somehow. And maybe I don't need every answer tonight to know I'll be alright, to know I'll be alright. Yeah. The city lights blur through my window like memories passing by. Some still hurt when they visit, some just make me smile. There were people I thought would stay forever, conversations I thought would never end. But life has a way of rewriting stories before we comprehend. And all the roads I didn't travel still occasionally call my name. But regret has finally started losing its power over me, because every wrong turn brought me here, every heartbreak taught me sight, every lonely night became a bridge to this moment tonight. Maybe healing isn't moving on, maybe it's learning to belong to every version of yourself that helped you stay strong. I'm somewhere between then and now, between the old me and the truth somehow. Not who I was, not who I'll be, just learning how to carry both identities. I'm somewhere between then and now, trying to make peace with the question somehow. And maybe I don't need every answer tonight to know I'll be alright. I spent years thinking growth would feel like certainty, like standing on solid ground, knowing exactly where I belong. But maybe growth feels more like this, a bridge suspended between two worlds. One hand holding yesterday, the other reaching toward tomorrow. Strings swell dramatically, and maybe courage isn't knowing who you are, maybe courage is continuing forward while you're still finding out. I'm somewhere between then and now, I'm somewhere between me and the truth somehow. Not who I was, but not who I'll be, just learning how to carry both identities. I'm somewhere between then and now, maybe that's exactly where I'm meant to be. Not lost, not broken, just becoming, becoming. Future me isn't here yet, but tonight I think I'm okay living in between. Maybe this isn't the end of the story. Maybe I've just been lost long enough to appreciate being found. The night feels different than it used to, not because the darkness disappeared, but because I'm finally learning not every shadow is something to fear. I've spent years collecting pieces of the person I misplaced, finding fragments in old songs and forgotten places. The road behind me still exists, but it doesn't pull me back like it used to when my heart couldn't separate healing from the past. Now every scar feels less like damage, more like proof that I survived, proof that even broken seasons can keep something alive. And maybe all this time I wasn't losing who I am. Maybe I was slowly growing into someone I couldn't understand, yeah. If I ever find me again, I won't ask where I've been. I won't count every mistake or relive every ending. If I ever find me again, I hold that version close and thank him for surviving the nights that hurt the most. If I ever find me again, I finally let him know he never had to carry it alone. Oh. The mirror doesn't feel so unfamiliar as it did a few months ago. The stranger I kept seeing slowly started feeling known. Some dreams have changed their shape, some doors never reopen, but new horizons arrived quietly while I was busy coping. Funny how the heart works, it breaks and then expands, making room for wisdom where the pain once stood. And all those lonely evenings spent staring at the ceiling, we're building a foundation for a different kind of feeling. Because healing rarely announces itself with fireworks in the sky. Sometimes it arrives like peace on an ordinary night. If I ever find me again, I won't ask where I've been. I won't count every mistake or relive every ending. If I ever find me again, I hold that version close and thank him for surviving the nights that hurt the most. If I ever find me again, I'll finally let him know he never had to carry it alone. I used to think being found meant becoming who I was before, but maybe that's not it. Maybe being found means accepting that I can't go back and realize it. I don't need to, because the person I was searching for was searching for me too, waiting patiently beneath the fear, beneath the doubt, beneath every sleepless night. And here we are, finally meeting halfway. I think I found me again. Not the same, but stronger within. Not untouched by page, but no longer defined by it. I think I found me again. Standing here beneath the stars, still healing, still growing, but finally comfortable with who we are. I think I found me again, and for the first time in a long time, I feel like home. I feel like home. It's still 2 a.m. The world is still quiet, but somehow I don't feel lost anymore.